From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspired to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass that you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Omnisire.
Welcome to Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. This was a series I was going to start last year in December. And then I decided I'll just push it to this year. Then I got distracted with the Power World. But yeah. Say hello to this game. I have played this 3 times before, and I've only beaten it once. Have that enabled. I am going to play it on normal. Like, I'll just have the settings. So there are 4 endings, if I remember correctly. I have only ever gotten basically, I think it's the neutral ending. But yeah. So let's start the game. I will leave the tutorial on because it has been. The 41st millennia, a time of darkness and war. The Imperial Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from without, heretics from within, and supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's fleets serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy. For worlds long lost to mankind, in the name of their machine god, they manufacture the Imperial water machines within gargantuan furnaces. Known as Forge Worlds, gradually the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weakness, replace their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. The leaders, the inscrutable magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Scutari troops. It is time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across this benign galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defenders against a new dark age, or perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. I will not be reading the character's voice things because I can't do justice to the way they're saying things already. Four months later. There's a normal time of going through the and through the warp on Unreal Space in Materium. Just your standard journey there. Flashing red lights and malfunctions. I never noticed it had a glowing ring around the planet. Ugly sector located. This tomb reeks of stale, dusty antiquity. Its once stern architecture is littered with debris and tarnished with the patina of age. Here, these fissures in the structure can feeble light over cracked and tarnished metal. The tomb was once brutalist and oppressive, as if designed to crush the spirits of its inhabitants. It is no less intimidating now, but instead of invoking a merciless, goading intelligence, it speaks only of decline and of death. This place seems abandoned at first glance, but as the exploratory troops move through its hushed corridors, the ancient dust stirs and something long dead begins to take on a vicinity of life. Use left mouse button to move. Well, before we start, I want to bring up my cheat sheet. And yes, I do have a cheat sheet. Oh, first I have to find it. Okay, I have my cheat sheet up now. Also, there is actually a secret boss in this game. I have never fought him. I will try to get to the secret boss, because I did learn about him, but I never got to it in my second attempt at playing through this. I mean, my third attempt at playing through this, I should say. My first attempt ended with the version of the game I was playing broke, because I originally played this game on Switch. The second time I played this was the first time I played this on Steam, which I adjusted the settings to the point where I didn't get any achievements for it. And then I did a third time, because I knew that the game was difficult. So I did it this third time, and then I kind of got distracted and never came back to it. But yeah, I wanted to play this again because I do very much like this game, and I do like the Mechanicus. But it is a bit of a difficult game for me. It's probably easier for like people who played XCOM and stuff, which I was planning to play that eventually on my channel, but I never got to it because I went like, I'm too lazy. But yeah. Also, I am going to make this like a mission per episode, so I don't know how long this series is going to be. I wasn't even planning on recording this today, because I kind of decided like I probably won't get to this because of how my uploads have been doing, which taking a while to upload. It's almost got to the point where I was having I'm having almost no hope of uploading 2 videos a day. So I thought about shelving this. So I don't know when these episodes will actually be going up. So I'm probably going to take my time a bit more in this. The reason why I'm even doing this is because Star Wars, The Old Republic is having another update today. Servers are going to be shut down soon. Well, they're going to be shut down before I can finish a recording session, I should say. And it is an obelisk-like object covered in what can only be described as hieroglyphic symbols. It also reaches the tall ceilings. Examine the inscriptions of the obelisk. Check the surrounding chamber for potential dangers. Destroy the obelisk. It's a monument to the alien. It must fall. The cohort searched the chamber adjoining the obelisk's location. They found a few pieces of wreckage made from exotic material and are gathering them with the obelisk. Suddenly splits open, bathing its chamber in radiation. Appears there is also something inside the obelisk. We got distracted by shiny objects and lived. I don't remember the buttons controls, by the way. Okay, time for combat. The cohorts encounter resistance in the form of Xenos constructs. No flesh and blood creatures, but artificial bodies that move with precision and coordination. The Chris who stands at the attack priest ensures that they will not be outmaneuvered, but risk their running headlong into the fire of the enemy. Do it! Since it ensures they will not be outmaneuvered. I do find it interesting that they don't send Skitarii down here. Yeah, they don't send Skitarii at all. They sent, well, for one, tech priest. What do we have for you? You have a... Okay, we need you... there. And we'll have you there. Okay, reveal statistics or get a cogitator point. Let's get the cogitator point. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, he's about to get shot. Okay, first things first. Yeah, that's what I thought. I put the wrong priest at the wrong side. Oh no, this one has the physical one. Okay. All xenolife forms purged. Yeah, they carry between battles. Which is why I have a cheat sheet. In the chamber had several groups of structures look upright coffins of unknown material. Ignite. Or do not tarry to observe the works of the alien. Press on and avoid any distractions. Ensure your observations carefully. Detailed pics, graphs, and readings may be the key to success. Make sure you destroy any structure that looks suspicious. It is worthy. Positing your events do harm to the abominations. Ignite. Tech priest open fire on the sarcophagi. The structures prove all but impregnable to normal small arms fire. but components of the strange Necron metal are stripped away and can be salvaged by the cohorts for examination and repurposing. That wasn't my intention, but it worked. But yeah, we only have servitors and 2 deck priests. They didn't send a single goddamn Skitarii down here. After exploring the chamber for several minutes, a tile underfoot clicks. The sound of whirring energy builds up ahead of your troops. A quick omni-spec scan reveals your surrounding on all sides by Xenos life forms. We heard you torching our shit. Yep, going to tell us about our tech priests and our troops now. There are servants and cannon fodder. Okay, so your physicals. We need cogitator points for you. When our servitors take damage. Ah, the tech priests are excited. Okay, that guy's not gonna have a good time then. Yep. Okay, your job. Go over here. And smack him! Your job is to smack that. It did 1 damage. Yes, but there's 4 of them. Please do 4. Yay! Please do 6. Smack him! Oh, someone's about to get hit. Oh no. Well, that was convenient. They didn't even get a chance to release even any more. We've purged the Xenos.
What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
The hull courts reach a large chamber beneath the first layer of the Xenos ruins, bridge stretching from balancing platforms, barely holding themselves together, with rubble falls from the high walkway that like breadcrumbs escaping into the abyss below. Stand your ground!
Insects. This galaxy is infested with vermin.
Green lights flicker into life from within the shadows. The courts prepare for the worst as skeletal silhouettes start to form in front of the shadows. Regardless of what you do, I think you will have to do this fight. Say hello to the first boss. But yeah, fun fact. If you actually defeat this guy in the tutorial, you will not have to fight him later on. He'll kill one, I think. Oh no, he killed both. I forgot about his range. He should be a... like what, 5? Okay, so I can hit him with energy weapons, but I cannot hit him with physicals. Yeah, it was a bit of a mistake for what I did last turn. I shouldn't have pushed him to get up to him. But since...
Dare these wretched things stand before the Void Admiral of Cesaragon?
Yep, now he is resistant. And I need you to go up and smack him. And I need you to retreat.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
I'll move you to here.
Do not think to challenge us, we who killed our gods.
And paid the price for it, if I remember correctly. He's going to get close enough to strike. I really needed that guy to stay alive.
Can you hear the trembling of the stars? Can you feel the whole galaxy's terror? To erase you from existence, so your suffering might end.
What the hell's going on? He's not moving.
What becomes of your wretched forms? When again I meet your kind, your ships shall be crushed like your bodies.
I think I might have found... I might have broken the boss. Oops. Okay, so there's no way I can reach him with my gun. I will cheese you, motherfucker! I don't care if this is not as what probably was expected to do. Oh, hi! By the Omnissiah! Die! The machine spared with me! That's the first time I've ever beaten him. And that's just because he can't turn. He can't get through a way. A corpus sector located. This tomb is bathed in a sickly green light that serves not to illuminate, but only to make the shadows deeper. Every surface seemed connected via filaments of alien light. The design here speaks of xenotech heresy, forbidden knowledge in a structure as alive and aware as anything inhabiting it. Early exploration ratings indicate the walls are made of substance not known to the rituals of metallurgy. Abstract designs carved into the substance suggest unknown regions of space, mapping according to some alien understanding. The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of the first troops to enter here. The heresies of knowledge are deadly enough, but it seems unlikely they are the only dangers here. Alright. Which button is the new spear button? Was it tab? No. Shift? No. Controls, please. Space, okay. Yep. Here's our little friend. The only way you can see him is by activating Noosphere for some reason. He's not part of the list. But yeah, if you're wondering, the closest I ever got to beating him before today was I got him to 1 health. That has been the closest I've ever done that tutorial boss fight. And I think he's actually dead, because if you didn't defeat him, he would be the first boss you would have to fight. And I do think there's a randomizer option, so you can randomize the stuff you get, or if there's a... I think there's different options you can do that with. Okay, let's first start a discipline I want him on. Okay, this one is you get from the DLC. This one I think this is from the DLC. This one's all about losing, it's all health based. That's what this one is. It's all about when you lose health, and then the equipment that goes with it is... this one heals you. The equipment that goes with it makes you lose health. But as health is really... the trick is to this, it balances out generally. Ominous and other ones. It's going to take me a while to remember what I usually work with. But yeah, the stuff that has the little thingy, that are abilities they can have. Okay. Yeah, engine seers are the most common that you'll probably find out there. I'm just, restore 1 HP at the end of the unit's turn, restore 1 HP at the beginning of the unit. So yeah, this one's the healing class, if I remember correctly. Lexamix. Yeah, there are... I wasn't done. Yeah, I know. Cohorts. You have a total of 6 tech priests that you can have. The servitor and everything up here are servitors, Scutari, and other Mechanicus units. My front 6 are only tech priests, and each tech priest has a unique picture. That doesn't change as you customize them, though. But yeah. Also, for equipping, you need this, your augment capacity. So, you can, like you can see that this requires 1, this requires 1, this requires 1, and this requires 1. The Suffering Shatter Axe came with the DLC. I don't remember the Arc Surge did as well. But I know these two are by default. And everybody has a servo skull. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of which one I want. If I choose Explorer... Right, Explorer's for melee. So yeah, so you can, in the base game, you can have one of each. But with the Heretic DLC, you can get, they added the 7th one. So I'm just thinking about which ones I want. Yeah, this one's for range. Okay, I just know later on that this one, Sector, is really good. Simply because of this ability, Command Fire. And then you also have these other ones. Yeah, and this one's really good as well. But like I said, this is for like later on. This is good. Early on, it's not so good. Especially when you don't have any troops in range. But yeah, this one's a good one for later on. This one's just good for getting resources. Healer, range. Was this range? Yeah, this one's range. So, Tech Exerium. Yeah, I think it's this one is what I never use. I think I use all except for this one. And often overlooked discipline. Yeah. Takes on tasks that no other tech priests avoid. They are the oil within the oil engine. They keep the great machine cog running as smoothly as they can. Yeah. Yeah, this one's an ability that cooldown. I'm trying to think what I want this first one to have. In our death count. Because I do very much like Explorer and Dominus. And I do enjoy... I am going to have to make one of them an engine seer. Does this look like a man who would punch a man in the face or a man who would shoot him? Or do I want him to go through the Xenorite? The secretive Xenoracks seek to understand and even use dangerous alien technologies. Theirs is a discipline that can reap the greatest rewards and the foulest corruption. So like I said, this one's a pretty decent one, if you know how to use it correctly, which I don't. But I only have enough for one upgrade. I think because here's the thing, I want to have Explorer, Dominus, Xenorite, Seer, Lexomaniac, and Secutor. Secutor I'll get whenever we have good enough units for it. For the Lexomechanic, though... It's just a good one to get. But we're not far enough to really consider it. Okay. I'll work on you first, since I know what I want you to be. Yeah, your power axe costs 1. So you will have the phosphor pistols. Yeah, these two cost too much to really use right now. Guys, let's just give you 2 pistols for now, since I don't want you in close range, and I'll make you a melee user. No, let's just replace that with that. But yeah, you have several slots. You have your weapons, your mechadendrites, your pack. I mean your back. And then you have your head, body, arms, and legs. They're all modifiable. And then, you can also color your army. Right here. So whatever you want for your coloring, you can put right there. You can be from Mars, you can be from Riza, you can be from Metallica. See? There you go. And that's the one I usually go for, which is dark red and black. It's usually dark red and black, or it's, I sometimes do dark blue. Here's where you keep all your stuff you got. Yeah, and then we have these Chronicles. You might have noticed there was a button that I never pushed in the tutorial. These are your Chronicles. They do have a cost, and I don't remember if they can only be used once or not. But yeah, these have, you have different chants with different levels, and they do different things. And there is this one. I don't remember what this one is. I don't remember if it's just Taming the Machine Spirit level 2 or something else. It's been so long. I have never gotten everything, so I don't know what... Yeah, there's just an empty square here. I don't know why. Yeah, and there's upgrades you can get for your ship as well. Yeah, and currently we only have two choices between these two. Basically, you have your, let's see, does it show? No, I was hoping that would be a little explanation. But yeah, we have your, Xeno, guy here. She wants to study the xenotechnology. That's what she wants to do. Then we have our Puritan right over here. Then we have our Skitari lady. Our Quartermaster. You probably saw you saw the Huntress earlier. I don't remember her actual job. I also don't remember who this guy is. And also the xenobiologist, which seems to be trapped in the Noon Sphere. But yeah, this one, I don't know how long it is because I don't have a timer for this. Yeah, and as you can see, when you click on it, on your, on the commander's portrait, you get to see the awakening in progress, For the more of the awakening encounter happens, more of the sectors will be awakened. Since I beat the boss in this area, I do believe that's the reason why I have access to this area. Because usually you have access to later areas by two ways. The awakening, I think, awakens them, or if you do certain things. Sorry if I'm getting things wrong. It literally has been years since the last time I played this game. And I've also had this game installed on my computer for years. Yeah, it's been a really... I've been planning on doing this for a really long time. I just keep getting distracted. But yeah, these are how many zones there are. I only really remembered the first boss and this boss. I don't remember any of the this boss and the last boss. Those are the three bosses I remember. But yeah, there are 4 endings to this game. One is to go the way you get the 4 endings. I think there's 4. I don't remember if there's a 5th, but I know there's at least 4. There's the easiest ending, which is to fail at the final boss. That is the easiest ending, which I haven't gotten yet. Then there's like kind of the neutral ending, where if you don't side with either of these two enough to get their ending, you get his ending, where you just... That's one ending. She has an ending, and he has an ending. Those are the 4 different ways you can get the endings. So yeah. It's interesting, the different endings. I have seen them. My favorite ending is his ending. But yeah, I don't remember how I'm able to bring up their bio. I thought you could bring up their bio so you could read about them, but I guess you can't. But yeah. Before I end the episode, I'll say, welcome to Mechanicus. Hopefully, we'll get this done.